The Bean Live Science Museum has many educational programs to enhance your experience. We offer a variety of programs designed for different age groups. There is something for everyone at the Bean Museum.
I love the Bean Museum. We visit the Bean Museum as a family all the time. My children love it.
I love the Bean Museum, and I have loved the Bean Museum since I was a little girl, and it pleases me that I can bring my kids here.
They love it, and they love animals.
I like the Bean Museum because my favorite animal is a bear.
If you take your time and actually go through the museum, it's definitely worth it because there's so many things to look at.
I think my kids have seen more animals here than they could have at any zoo or anything like that.
You know, I love the fact that when the people come into the museum, you see how excited they get about the exhibits and the things, particularly the children. It's always interesting to see how enthused the children are and excited to see something that maybe they've never seen before.
There's a big whole outline of lots of different colors and shapes of butterflies.
We offer free live animal shows for museum visitors. Private shows can be scheduled in advance and are a great way for teachers to help students understand life science topics. These shows use discussion and visual props as well as live animals to teach basic concepts about biology. Each of the 7 different shows is correlated with the Utah State core curriculum requirements for specific grade levels. These are designed to specifically supplement classroom learning.
I've been teaching 5 years and I've gone every year with my class. And I go because it follows the Utah State curriculum for science. So it's a great way to enhance my curriculum, something we've talked about and looked up on the internet. It's different when they actually can see it in person. So that's why I go back, make it more of a real connection for these kids. And they make the show really interesting for school-age kids, not just giving facts, but actually making it fun and talking on a level that a grade school kid would get and enjoy.
If a class is unable to make a field trip to the museum, outreach shows can be scheduled. A member of the museum's education staff will travel to your location and present any of our 7 live animal shows. Before coming to the museum, teachers can visit our website, which has classroom activities designed to supplement each live animal show. These activities can be used before or after visiting the museum. Teachers can check out a bio box free of charge for 2 weeks. Bio boxes include specimens, media items, and activity ideas centered on a specific biological theme, such as adaptations or ecosystems.
The thing I love the most about the bio boxes is that I can't take my students to the Bean Museum, but I can bring the Bean Museum to my students and use the resources that they have there to teach them biology and life science. What I really like is that it's really inquiry-based and inquiry-oriented, and so really the kids get to discover science as they're doing it. It's tied to a specific standard and objective, so if you've identified something that you need to teach a little bit better, this can help you really zero in on the activities that are going to be most beneficial to your students. But the teacher's guide can be found online and accessed before you get the bio box so that you can have it completely worked into your curriculum and know exactly how you're going to use it so that you can maximize every minute that it's in your classroom.
The Bean Life Science Museum also offers a number of other educational programs. Teachers can recommend these to their students as instructive extracurricular activities. The Saturday Safari program is held every Saturday and teaches children ages 5 to 12 about animals from around the world. The program runs from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at a cost of $12. Wildlife Adventures is our summer program for children ages 6 to 12. Each week focuses on a different topic and includes a field trip. Cost is $35 per child per week.
I've been coming to Wildlife Adventures ever since I was in kindergarten. We're hiking at Timpanogos Cave, and I've hiked it once, and I loved it, so I'm excited to go again. You get to go on adventures to new places you haven't been. Maybe you've been there, but it's really fun.
Anyone age 12 and older can spend time with an expert learning about various life science topics by attending one of the museum's nature experience-ships. Topics include bird watching, fish, wildflowers, insects, lichens, and mammals. Cost is $10 a person.
I've actually learned quite a bit. I'm not a big bird watcher, so I mean, coming on this little extra credit thing was kind of cool. It was pretty neat, actually.
But it's really helpful to have him help us actually see the different characteristics that we're supposed to look at, like the beak and the legs, the eye color and things like that are the most identifying of a gull.
And we invite our patrons to go into the field with an expert and learn about birds, or learn about trees and shrubs, or learn about aspen for us. And I think that gives people an opportunity that maybe want to engage on a little more sophisticated level to do it with someone that really knows what they're talking about.
Every Wednesday at 11 a.m., young children can enjoy our Discovery Reading program, held in the Children's Playroom. Discovery Reading lasts about 30 minutes and always includes one of our live animals. You can also watch videos of Discovery Reading on our website. Every semester we plan a date night for couples. This activity takes place in the museum after regular hours. Cost is $15 per couple, and that includes dinner.
Date night was a lot of fun. We got to see a lot of animals, and we got to see a scary animal show. We also got to be involved in the murder mystery, kind of got to be part of it. And it was a lot of fun, but it was well worth the price, and it was just a good opportunity to come and be in the Bee Museum when everything was closed and just get to see things from a different perspective.
Everyone is welcome to attend the museum's free live animal shows. These shows are held every evening at 7:30. Monday nights we have 2 shows at 6:30 and 7:30. And Saturdays the shows are at 1 and 3 p.m. The topic for each day's evening public show can be found on our website, mlbean.byu.edu. We also have an audio tour with over 80 stops. The audio files for this tour are found on our website and can be downloaded to be used with your personal MP3 player. Visitors can also access the tour on their cell phone or can check out an iPod from the information desk. You can also experience this tour live with a museum educator.
We find animals.
We like the Bee Museum scavenger hunt.
We also have a number of scavenger hunts of varying difficulty. These scavenger hunts are all found on our website and can be downloaded in preparation for a visit to the museum. They are also available at the information desk. We occasionally hold special family nights in connection with an exhibit opening or for holidays such as Halloween. As you can see, the Bean Life Science Museum has many opportunities for you to participate in our education programs. We hope you will join us for one or more of these activities.
I think we can engage everybody, to be honest with you. And looking at the spectrum of people that visit the museum, I see small children, and then I see every age group in between in the museum, right up to grandparents.
Right now I have a toddler and a baby, but I know that the Bee Museum will be equally exciting as he gets older and explores more and is able to read. I think the Bee Museum will be a changing, evolving world for him.